Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Phasmophobia news. We have some info here on the Phasmophobia Easter event for 2025. So without further ado, let's see what the devs have for us. And this photo looks immediately interesting. Are those fireflies? I love the vibe of this. Announcing Phasmophobia Cursed Hollow. To date, we're excited to announce details and the release date for Cursed Hollow. The event will be live for all players across all platforms on the 17th. It's only a week away. Stay tuned to all socials for the exact release timings. This next community event brings with it a host of improvements based on feedback we've received, as well as some quality of life changes for events going forward. Full patch notes will be available at launch, but below, we'll dive into a few details to prepare you for your hunts next week. Enter the Cursed Hollow. When Cursed Hollow launches in Phasmophobia, ghost hunters will be tasked with uncovering the secrets of the Cursed Hollow by identifying ghosts, completing objectives, and discovering the totems scattered across the maps. Be warned, however, activating these totems is likely to affect that which haunts you, the Forest Spirit. These effects may play in your favor, or up the challenge for you and your team. I'm assuming these totems are going to be kind of like the Blood Moon totems from the Crimson Eye, but I like that it looks like they're directly going to be affecting the ghost in some way. Very, very interesting. Maps featured in Cursed Hollow will be decorated with all manner of event theming, fit for the Forest Spirit. Be sure to share any screenshots you have on our socials. And it looks like we have a screenshot here of what I'm assuming is the Forest Spirit, or maybe one of the totems. I like how they have the dots illuminating the image here. This looks cool. With Cursed Hollow, we're switching things up when it comes to community rewards. We'll be splitting rewards into two distinct categories, community and personal. Community goals will be familiar to anyone who has taken part in past events. Okay, cool. So that'll be like the progress bars, I'm assuming, where we're all activating totems and trying to reach the reward. But personal goals will progress alongside the community goals, but be unique to the player. Okay, I really like that. It definitely incentivizes each individual player to work toward the goals instead of having just the universal progress bars. I really do like that. This adds an extra incentive for players to continue playing and unlock an ID card upgrade. That'll be available only to those that complete their personal goal. Community event trophies are also undergoing a rework with Cursed Hollow. Each event will have a trophy that will be able to be upgraded up to 3 times each, with players being able to gather points throughout the event. If the personal goal is met, your trophy will be upgraded. Don't meet that year's goal, you'll get to continue your progress during the following year's respective event. That's interesting. If this does mean that we're just going to be upgrading the same trophy each holiday, then that's a bit unfortunate. I'd definitely rather each trophy just be unique to that specific holiday, and that was the only time you could get it. I don't know, I'm very mixed on this one, but I'm glad they'll be taking feedback. All rewards will also auto-claim, meaning you'll simply need to log in at any point after the goal has been reached to receive your rewards. Note, players will still need to log in during the event window to receive rewards. Very nice. Feedback improvements. As mentioned, Cursed Hollow brings with it changes based on feedback provided by players over the last couple of events. Thank you to everyone who let us know about their experience during Crimson Eye and Winter's Jest. Your thoughts have helped us refine what a Phasmophobia community event is about, and we hope you enjoy the changes in Cursed Hollow. I'm really digging this decor. Is this Maple Lodge? Yeah, this is definitely Maple Lodge. I see the map on the wall and the reception house and the little blue frog doll thing. Map rotation. Each day will rotate the active maps with a new selection? Oh, that's crazy. Meaning you'll get to experience a variety of different themed maps throughout the event. Maps included are Willow, Woodwind, Tanglewood, Grafton, Ridgeview, Edgefield, Point Hope, Bleasdale, gotta have the new Bleasdale in there, and Maple Lodge. We've decided to reduce the duration of community events. Each event will now run for roughly 3 weeks instead of being a month long. That's nice, 3 weeks is plenty of time. As detailed above, community events will now split their rewards into 2 categories. Your respective rewards will be awarded automatically by logging in after a goal has been reached. Similar to Crimson Eye, Cursed Hollow brings various gameplay modifiers that can occur during investigations. These can be triggered by interacting with the Forest Spirit minion totems found throughout the maps. Alongside Cursed Hollow, we'll also be deploying several fixes and improvements for the main game. Thank you to everyone who has taken part. We're hoping that you find Cursed Hollow to be the most well-rounded community event yet. And of course, send your feedback. Also, there will be a debut trailer for the event as a part of the first ever Galaxies showcase hosted by Twitch from 8 p.m. BST and 9 a.m. CEST. Happy hunting! Give feedback here, the Kinetic Games team. Nice! So we got 3 screenshots here. A lot of the decor is really cool. I'm loving the vibe of this. The devs always outdo themselves with some amazing artwork, and I'm excited, man. I don't know. I'm very curious about what the personal challenges will be like and how much grindiness that will entail. And apparently the totems you activate will like make the ghost more angry or something. I don't know. or to like reward you in some way. Very interesting. We'll have to see here in a week, but it looks like they're taking a lot of feedback, and that's really awesome. 2025 is looking good for Phasmophobia. Let me know what you all think, if you're excited for this, or if you're just kind of meh about it. Definitely let me know, but I'm going to leave it there. Thank you to all my members, and thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video.